Oh, what's going on out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's pulling through this full moon. It's a doozy. It's a fucking doozy. That's for damn sure. Plain and simple. It's a doozy. So, let's 33 on the clock. You might be seeing 33, you might be seeing 333. Might be seeing a bunch of other stuff too. Oh, it is real. I tell you what, these last few transits, seriously, 55 on the clock. These last few transits, man, I'm telling you what, I'm legitimately getting about tired of this shit myself. Fucking bullshit. Here, 111 on the clock. Fuck, here, we're gonna do this and we're gonna pull you back. We're gonna do this and we're gonna pull you back. We're gonna do this and we're gonna pull you back. We're gonna give you this clarity, 122, 123, but nothing's gonna happen. Oh, I mean, shit's happening, but it's like, come on. Let's get on with this fucking bullshit. See, even the phone's like, come on, dude. You know, it gets to the point of it's just like, go the fuck away. Seriously, leave me the fuck alone. And that's just being real, peeps. That's just being real. I get tired of all this fucking retrospection and, oh, you know, we have to make sure that, you know, you're been doing this shit since 2018. I think I'm fucking ready. Just saying. Oh my God. And you know our guides and everybody has a sense of humor because you know damn good and well they're fucking up there laughing, going, look at this motherfucker, he's doing the shit again. Because that's exactly what it feels like. Especially as me as a reader. Seriously. You know, it's just like you try. But, guess what? We still keep an optimistic attitude. We still are very thankful and very grateful for where we're at. Doesn't mean we have to be happy with it. Just remember that. That's the part about being real that nobody understands. Is that you can be optimistic, you can be happy, you can sit there and be a positive person, but you don't have to like what you're going through or your situation. That's called expressing emotion. It's okay to disagree. But that just makes you find a way out of it. Which is like, you know, like with me trying to find a job. It's like, come on, I don't want to do, like, I'm trying to get rid of what I used to do in the beginning. But because I stand out like a sore thumb, and I don't have a PC attitude, and, you know, I'm not going to sit there and bow to the will of everybody else. You know, it's hard. Five of Swords Five of Swords, not in reverse. With the Five of Swords before we cut, followed by the Moon. No, you're straight up getting ready to run down that motherfucker. You're done looking in the mirror. I mean, you're looking at everything. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're busting through it. The Magician's in reverse, so it's standstill, stagnant. Call it what you will. But yeah, no, you're getting ready to. You're straight up running, so that's always a good thing. I guess Venus is getting ready to go direct here in the next day or two. So Wheel, the wheel on the bottom, closing out a cycle from the past. Six of Cups in reverse. You're closing out a cycle from the past. That's why that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Well, this scorpionic full moon is damn double comp for fucking Mation. Look at that shit. You're closing out a cycle. You are literally closing out a cycle. You got the Hangman in the struggle, along with the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. That's why you can't move. 5:55 when I looked at the clock. We are literally, I don't care what you're doing. I don't care how you're doing it. You are literally closing out a cycle. Yeah, you're standing in your fucking power. You're standing in your truth. The Queen of fucking Swords. Followed by the Eight of Cups. Yeah, no, you're done. You're standing in your truth. You're like, this is the way it's going to be. This is what I'm willing to do. This is everything that I can get accomplished with what I have right in front of me. And so I'm not going to sit here and put my body on the line and do this and do this and do that and everything else. Because you're looking at everything and you're just like, no, I'm done with it. I'm legitimately done. You're not trapped anymore. You're not trapped, you know your worth. You're just closing out the cycle. The Hermit, yeah, you're literally closing out the cycle. You're writing metaphorically how some of you may be fucking journaling. But you're sitting there and you're writing shit down. You're getting shit figured out. You're getting the fine tuning done. You're getting this done, that done. So yeah, no, you're doing the, you see that cycle bell coming around. You see that new cycle coming in and my ear's ringing, so. King of Swords. Yeah, no, literally. You have the Queen and the King of Swords on the table. Not together, but on the table. If that's not standing in your fucking power, and they're both in the uprights, if that's not standing in your fucking power, Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, no, you're not dealing with any of that crap anymore. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no, you're okay, guess what? You know what? You want me to do it this way? Or you want me to do this? Well, here, guess what? After careful consideration, I'm not willing to do that because of this reason. Now, you can either accept this reason, and we can try to work this out, or you can not accept this reason, and you can move forward without me. Doesn't really bother me anymore. I really don't care. That's the way you're looking at it. Good. You're standing your ground, and you're not really caring about what's going on. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, followed by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're standing your ground, and you're not getting nickeled and dimed. Literally is what that means. You are not getting nickeled and dimed. You're done. You know, like perfect example. I had a quote-unquote job interview this morning. And if I was at the job interview, I would technically be there right now. And because I'm filming this at about, well, technically speaking, it's 7:51, 52-ish in the morning on Tuesday. Well, I was like, because I rescheduled it from yesterday, and I'm just like, I'm sitting here thinking about this going, I don't have a problem going to the job interview. That's fine. But I would legitimately have to walk, walking or taking the bus. I would have had to leave at like 5:45, 6 o'clock this morning in order to get all the way over there. Even taking the bus, it wasn't going to get me there when I needed to be there. 10:10, 10:11. So I was like, hey, guess what? I don't have a problem, but I live so far away that without a guarantee, you're going to have to move that interview up a little bit later on in the day to give me time to actually get over there. You want to move it, you want to put it 10, 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon to where I can leave my house at like 9 or like between 8:30 and 9 when the sun's up and normal people are up and running. That's fine. I'll take an hour or 2 hours to fucking go over that way. That's normal. But I'm not going to work that early. Fuck you. I am not getting up that early just to walk 2 hours for a fucking interview. 11:11 on the clock. And see, that's not being narcissistic. That's knowing my worth and knowing the fact that I already have enough health issues as it is. I'm in my fucking 40s. My body's broke the fuck down. I'm not going to put myself in pain just for you to look at me and say, oh no, we don't like the way you look because you're this way or you're that way. I'm not doing that. You're going to do that? Then you're going to do that on my time and whenever I decide you're going to do that. Standing your ground, 1:44 on the clock. There's a big difference. There's a big difference between sitting there and letting somebody sit there and dictate what you're doing. I don't even have a problem. I don't like working for the man, no. Ace of Swords in the reverse, yeah. Over that fucking wheel. I'm telling you, you're closing out a cycle. You're legitimately staying put and closing out a cycle. You're like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Look at that. Star. Look at that. You're understanding. You're starting to look inward. That's why it's in reverse. Oh, look at that. Universe is showing you something, ain't it? You know your work. That's what you're holding on to. So yeah, no, come on. And by you loving yourself and knowing your worth, you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. That's called being a fucking human. Queen of Pentacles. Over the Chariot? Yeah, no, you understand. You understand that, if I was 10, 15 years younger, okay, yeah, I wouldn't have an excuse. But I'm already walking 9 times out of 10 between, let's just go on the average, between 3 and 5 miles a day, throughout the day. Yeah, no, I'm not walking 2 miles at no fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Sorry. The Sun. Over the Hangman in struggle. Yeah. Look at that. You're on your way. That's all you need to worry about. You are on your way. 10 of Wands. Followed by the Queen of Swords. In reverse. See, look at that. You're realizing that you're closing out a cycle. Oh, look at what came in. The Sun again. Or the Star, excuse me. Yeah. You're closing out a cycle and you're only doing what is... Dude, check this shit out. 10 of Wands. Queen of Swords. The World. You're realizing, literally realizing that you what not to carry and how to close it. Alright, fine. Then we have the Star, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords. Universe sees what you're doing, feels your vibration, understands. You're going into calmer water, 1511. You've done the work. Plain and simple, you've done the work. Some of you are just starting, or probably most of you are just starting, because that's why that would be in reverse. But you're understanding because look where the heads are located at. It's almost like you're understanding what you need to do. Look at that. You're holding on to your values to where you can move forward with your community and with the people that you want to move forward with. 1555. A new cycle. No longer worrying about what you lost. Movement, you got choices. No indecision because something's coming in fast. Give me one for this Queen of Swords, please. Thank you. The Fool. What did I fucking tell you? You're not putting up with fucking anything. You're standing your ground. You're like, no, we're not doing it this way. We're doing it this way. And if you don't like it, then guess what? Bye-bye. Standing in your emperor power. You know you're the shit. You know you're awesome. It's a good feeling, ain't it? Ace of Pentacles. You're no longer looking on the outside. There's no reason to look out. You know everything's inside. 1717. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Come on. The Star. Seven of Cups. Dude, you can't make this shit up. Look. Look. Look, the page is in reverse because the page is coming in with an offer to add to your collection. Seriously. Seriously. I think I just seen the Four of Cups too. I did. It didn't come out, but I just saw the Four of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. You're done with the bullshit. Like I keep on saying, you're done with the bullshit. You know your ground, you know with this, you know that. You're not budging. You're not. Not like you have in the past, like, okay, fine, I won't do this or I won't do that. You're like, nope, I don't give a shit, I'm doing it. And I really honestly do not care. The Six of Cups. Yeah, you're not repeating the past. You're taking what you need to learn from the past, henceforth why the Six of Cups is in the upright, and it's over the Ace of Pentacles. But you're not sitting there and you're not, oh shit, that's funny. Left three cards out. We're gonna get a little bit more clarification anyway. Got the Ten of Swords with the Moon, both in reverse. Or no, Ten of Swords is in the up. You realize that you were in the Ten of Swords because you refused to go to walk down that path. Literally, is what that is. You understand that, okay, in order for me to be able to do this, I actually have to sit here and actually get it done. You're balancing. Empress energy. Yeah, you're balancing. You're getting your shit balanced. You're loving yourself. I mean, the Empress can go for the Fool and the Two of Wands as well. But yeah, no, you're getting your shit balanced. Let me one for this Fool and the Two of Wands. Queen of Cups in reverse to the Nine of Wands. Yeah, no, see, once again, you're looking at the fine-tuning. Remember, this is the pile with Queen of Swords and Eight of Cups, or Six Cups. Or, no, I was right, the Eight of Cups. Okay, once again, you're understanding why you were left in the position that you're left in. Six of Swords, I keep on telling you, you're moving into calmer waters. You're no longer holding on. You understand what is going on, and you understand that whatever is meant for you will come for you. Whether it be a job, whether it be a relationship, whatever the case may be. So, fuck. Sorry about that one. Damn. But yeah, no, so that is your all's reading for today, 21:34 on the clock. Until next time, namaste, peeps.